Hey there, everybody. How is it going? Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a garden update after the storm. It's still a bit windy out, as you can see, and there's been a bit of damage done out here to the garden. So just trying to, you know, fix what's been broken. So this is, and you got. Feel free to help because I've got to look into this. I may have to dig this up. All right, remember the Taco Tuesday? This is about the size. It's like growing taller than I am at this point. We do have, this is the cherry tomatoes, so we are getting some stuff out of that. But then I had done the Taco Tuesday ones right over here with our hand-built thing here. And that's growing too, but it's becoming it's going together. So, and the problem is we have, you know, the beans growing here, which as you can see is doing really, really good. Everything is doing good. It's just the problem is you know, the storm and whatnot. So there was some broken branches here, but I'm gonna have to like redig that out, I think, and maybe put it there. As you can see, there's a bit more weeding to be done. Some other sprouts growing. My poor snow peas plant here. As you can see, it was all up more, so I'm gonna have to untangle this without breaking it, which is gonna be a pain in my rear. It's like, you know, untangling my hair. Forget about it. All right. But we did actually get, and I'll show you in a second here, but these are the beans growing. All right, so there'll be plenty of those. And some squashes. I don't know what's going on with the peppers. But we do have a bird seed here. Got some more tomato plants. All right. I think those are, I thought they were regular tomatoes, but as you can see, the storm has done some damage out here. So hopefully we'll get the cleanup going. Got the broccoli there. It looks like it's stayed. Also too, I'll show you all these things that were here. There's rocks everywhere. It's probably all the crashing noises I heard the other day. But they decided to put rocks everywhere, so that says goodbye to the rhubarb. This is all got to be swept out here and hosed down again. So goodbye to the rhubarb, goodbye to the grapes that were growing there. And I think before last year when they were doing the raspberries, they kind of, it could have been the owners over there, I'm not sure, but they took those down. We might be able to salvage that. I don't know, this whole fence, it's just, I'm a bit confused. Like, why put rocks here? And this fence has to be redone, but we had some lavender here, that's gone. It looks pretty, but some of the plants are gone. We still have a lavender plant out back over there. But I'm just trying to clean up after the storm. Some of the stuff did survive. Certainly hope that you're all doing well. Sunflowers are coming in. There was a huge one right here, but I think the storm took it out. So, but as you can see, the peas right there are growing pretty good. It's all doing really good. It's just these damn storms. So I certainly hope that you're all doing well. Thank you so much for the new subscribers again. You know, I just pretty much do this as a hobby for fun, but I do appreciate it. I appreciate the comments and whatnot. We still have this lavender one but yeah, someone's been cutting them. I don't know, maybe they needed a bouquet for a date or something, you know? And I did get some of these sugar peas from mine. They taste really good. I also put up too a video on my community tab somewhere. I know I put up like a lot of like music, or I share people, whatever. But with that parasite going around, you know, I had questions too as far as, you know, is there a possibility it would come in contact with a home gardener? So the lady that put that up, thank you so much for doing so. You know, check out her channel. But no, it just depends, you know, what you're using. Check your fertilizer or whatever you're using in your garden, because some of it contains disgusting waste particles that they don't tell you, and they disguise it in a fancy word. But none of that was done here. But yeah, so this is going to be a huge mess, because as you can see, things are pretty tangled here and with the wind, but at least the whole plants did not come down. I'd have to come through earlier and try to do my best to untangle things, but it is what it is. And then I think later on tonight, Vincent and Jose may be going live. I did get a comment around 9. I think it's Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure. But I will definitely put that out there if that's what it is. Or if, I don't know if they just wanted to ask questions. I'm not sure. The spinach here, again, I planted more, but as you can see, it's doing that. So there'll be plenty of spinach seeds for next year. Let's see, that's not big enough to pick yet. When it gets like a little bit bigger. But yeah, that's about that. It's just been crazy. The humidity out here has been ridiculous. And oh yeah, there's the pervert, you know, walking up there, taking a picture of me for whatever sick reason. I don't know. Well, there's a picture of you, buddy. All right, but that's about it. That's about that. And we will continue on with more. But it's just absolutely crazy. You think you got somewhere, you know, and then there's a friggin' storm. All right, well, stay fierce, stay fabulous. More importantly, stay sexy, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.